So, in taking a break from draft 10 of my fantasy book, Bridge World, I have discovered some major discrepancies about the plot. And that's not to say that the goal of it is misaligned or that the characters were a problem. It's more so the container in which it happens. I landed Tyler, my protagonist, in a situation that was rather fortified. Very hard for him to go anywhere, difficult for anyone to bother him. Just the most boring setup ever. And it lent to Malzar, the other main character, just disappearing for half the book. Malzar and Tyler are just a very dynamic duo, and separating them for half the book is just a huge missed opportunity. So I've changed it. Tyler is in danger for the entire book, and it is Malzar's fault, so he has to stay there to take care of him. So there, Mal. The other thing that I have to do is make sure that Tyler actually feels like he is the protagonist of the story, because so far it feels like Malzar is the protagonist of the story, because he's very enigmatic. He's got this sort of reluctant hero, bittersweet, interesting, brooding thing going on. So it's just like a black hole. He just pulls attention no matter what. Tyler is more or less just a kid from Cambridge, Ontario, and he's meant to be very relatable, but so far, he doesn't really take action in his own story. He's just watching Malzar's story. So, I am taking an overarching kind of undertow of the story. I am unrooting it and putting it into Tyler. Now, Tyler has to deal with it. Now, he has to question everything about himself and really dig deep into himself and figure out who he is and why he's in this reality and what he's going to do with it while he's alive. So, there we go. Now that I've clicked those things in position, I'll be all set to start draft 11 in the new year from scratch. This story will be written, no matter how many times I have to write it. Happy New Year.